Good morning, class of 2025, esteemed faculty and staff, and all of our families and friends gathered here today. It is such an honor to stand before all of you, especially since I have looked up to so many of you and have learned so much from all of you over the past 3 years. Your shared perspectives, opinions, comments, and stories help me better understand this world and the legal landscape that governs it, and I'm not only a better student because of your shared experiences, but also a better person. I would also like to thank my family. To my mom and dad, thank you for your constant love and support. Being the first to go to law school in the family, none of us knew what this journey had in store, but I always knew I had you both to fall back on when I needed it, and that made all the difference. And to my partner, Jackie, thank you for being my cheerleader every day over the past 6 years. You have cooked me hundreds of dinners so I didn't have to stop studying and quizzed me on so many different legal topics to prepare for finals, and you never once complained. At this point, you probably have an honorary degree in culinary arts and law as well. You have believed me more than I believed in myself half the time, and your love and support gave me the strength and courage to continue persevering. Thank you, and I love you. Graduating law school has always been a dream for me. I think I decided on this career sometime in middle school, and I remember asking my mother if she thought I'd make a good lawyer. She immediately responded with, "Yes, Haley, you never take no for an answer and love to fight." To be fair, she wasn't wrong. I was constantly trying to negotiate curfew and wasn't a particularly easy teenager at times. However, when my mother spoke those words to me, I never really considered myself a fighter. Besides the typical fights with my siblings over who got to watch TV first after school, I thought I was pretty peaceful. I never got in trouble at school and always tried to be respectful to my teachers. However, as I've gotten older and had more time to reflect on my mother's words, I now understand what she meant when she said I wasn't afraid of a fight. You see, growing up as the oldest of 4 siblings, I always felt the need to look out for them. My youngest sister was particularly shy, and I always felt the need to stand up for her when she may have been too timid to do so herself. To me, it was the right thing to do. I wasn't afraid to speak up for her and have her voice be heard, so why not help her out? Flash forward to today, I still think that this is the right thing to do, except now I'm going to make a career out of it. As future lawyers, we serve in the unique position of being able to cross a threshold that is impenetrable for many. Many people, organizations, businesses, and groups do not have the ability to self-advocate for their legal rights, and we will soon be in the unique and privileged position of being able to do so on their behalf. We will be charged with the responsibility of fighting for those we represent, even if we may not agree with them, because they too have a voice and it deserves to be heard. It is a big responsibility, but it's one my mother saw in my future all those years ago, and it's one I know each one of you will take seriously and earnestly as you all pursue your careers going forward. We all came to law school for different reasons, but I hope that regardless of your reason, we always remember our role as helpers and fighters for those we represent. We will give voices to those who otherwise could not voice their situations themselves, and through doing so, we may just be able to change that person, organization, or group's world. It is a bit cliche, but it's true. While being a lawyer may be our job soon, we will soon be so much more than that to those we represent. Our jobs will be more than just work. There will be opportunity to tell the stories of those wronged, to push for legislative change, seek reform, and shape how people and organizations can interact with each other in the world. We will be able to influence so many aspects of our world, even if it just seems like another day in the office for us. I hope we all remember just how important we are to those we represent and our world around us. We will have immense power, and I hope that we don't forget that. That being said, I'm excited to see all that we are able to accomplish. Thank you again to all of my classmates who I've learned so much from, and congratulations to us all. We did it.
Thank you, Haley, and congratulations.